What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 8 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. So, today we are back in European League competition. So, I think the last time Newcastle was in Europa League, this was back in 2012. So, it has actually been over 10 years since we are in any European competition. All right, so our board expectation for this season is for us to reach the finals of Europa League. All right, so we need to make sure that we get into a very, very good start in our Europa League campaign this season and ensure that we go all the way to the finals of the Europa League. So after yesterday's episode, we have actually played 4 Premier League games and we have only won 1 game. So we have actually not been in a very good start of our Premier League campaign this season. All right, so the first game was actually against Brentford of all teams. Okay, so Brentford, what initially at the start of the season they are actually predicted to basically to get relegated. Okay, their middle prediction was about at 20. So what I did was I got a little bit cocky and I played the second team. Okay, because I wanted to see how would they actually perform against the likes of Brentford, if you see over here, and we were awful. If you have a look at the average rating, right, the highest average rating in the team went to Nick Pope, and he was on a 6.9 because he actually had to face a lot of shots. If you look at our back four, three of our defenders actually got 6.4. Ruben Loftus-Cheek got 6.3. Almiron as well. So this was an awful performance. I made a lot of changes in the second half, but it was still not enough for us to get back into the game. We only managed to score 1 goal. Saint Maximin scoring that goal in the 89 minutes. That was basically just a consolation. So this was actually a very, very bad defeat, to be honest. All right. So after that, we faced Liverpool. So overall, I would say that this game was actually very, very level. I would say in terms of our XG and all of that. If you have a look at this, right, our XG, was not that far away. 1.91 for Liverpool, 1.36 for us. We actually had more chances. If you look at this, we had 7 shots on target. Our possession was basically, well balanced, 50% for each of us. But we didn't manage to score. Simple as that. Okay, so, and Liverpool even scored a very last minute goal. If you have a look here, they scored an 87-minute winner, and yeah, they basically just stole the 3 points from us, I would say. If you look at the XG story as well, right? In the first half, we were way better than Liverpool. But in the second half, they started playing so well, they catched up to us and eventually got the winner. All right, so I was, after two loss in a row, I was actually a little bit worried because, as you guys know, our board expectation for Premier League this season, we have to finish in the top six. So when we went to play against the Brighton, I didn't rotate the team. I played our full team squad and we managed to win 2-0 over here. And this Saint Maximin goal, if I'm not mistaken, this is the goal. This was one of a very, very good goal that we have scored this season, I would say. I think this could be a goal of the season contender. If you look at this, yeah. First time shot by Saint Maximin, and yeah, that was a half volley, and that was an amazing goal. Simple as that. Okay, so Isaac scored a 59 goal to make sure that we went back with a 3 points. So that was great. So against Aston Villa, okay, Aston Villa, as you guys know, okay, in terms of their quality and all, I think they are a bit more uh, you know level with us, I would say. Okay, so I rotated the team squad, the squad a little bit. If you have a look, I started Munoz, I started Villa. Actually, these were the only two, and Almiron as well. Because yeah, I dropped Saint Maximin. I wanted to give a chance to Almiron. Almiron actually played well, but if you look at Alvarez, right, Alvarez have actually not had a very, very good start of the season. He If you have a look, from the start of the season, right, again, Arsenal, he got a rating of 6.5. Against Liverpool, 6.8. He only played well against Brighton, and against Aston Villa, he was awful as well, 6.2. So I wouldn't want to judge him too early because it's only the starting of the season, and he have never played in Premier League. He don't even speak English, right? So sometimes you guys know in Football Manager, when the player doesn't speak English, their performance can actually have a little bit of a problem there. Okay, so yeah, this was also not a very good performance. We did manage to to get equalizer from Isaac, but that was through a penalty. Okay, it was not from a from from an open play or anything like that. So overall, I would say it was not a very good performance by us. But Costa played well, to ensure that we only conceded one goal, seven shots on target, and he managed to save six of those. So yeah, overall good performance by him, but a bad performance from the team. So today we will be facing West Ham in the Premier League. So in the Premier League, we are currently sitting in the 10th position with 7 points. Okay, so which is not a good start of the season. We had 2 win, 1 draw, and 2 loss in 5 games. All right, but if you have a look, right, we are only 4 points behind Aston Villa in the fourth position. So it's not like we are too far behind the other teams that are all and around us. So if we start putting up a string of good performance, I think we will be able to catch up. Even today, if we win against West Ham, right, we will actually have a chance to go above Chelsea. If you have a look over here, not Chelsea, because our goal difference is quite massive, and we will be able to go above Manchester United. We can go into the top 7 position. So I think it's still not a very very bad start, but we need to start winning games. Okay, all right. So in terms of our Europa League group stage, right, we are drawn against AS Roma, Olympic Marseille, and Slovan Liberec. I'm not sure where is Slovan Liberec from. Oh, it is from a Czech Republic League. Okay, so to be honest, this is a little bit of a hard group, because as you guys know, the quality of AS Roma and Olympic Marseille as well. So yeah, I'm really really excited to see how our team is gonna be, playing against this team, and yeah, let's see if they will be able to do a good job or not. All right, so two more bad news okay, before we get into the match today. Joe Linton and Callum Wilson is out with injury. So Joe Linton is actually injured, for another 2 months. He torn his knee ligament. So yeah, okay. So I really hope when he comes back, he will be able to, put in a good performance as what he did last season. And in with that, we will be starting Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the box to box midfielder role. All right, I know this is not a very very good situation, but who knows? And I really hope that Loftus Cheek will be able to put on a good performance. Okay, and another one of our major loss, I would say, Callum Wilson is out for 5 weeks. I know we have Isaac. Okay, I know we have Isaac. To play as a striker, he is really good as well, and he have started this season well. He have actually scored 3 goals and 1 assist, so that is amazing for him. But as you guys know, Wilson is one of our best striker. So losing him, I will have to play Almiron. And Almiron at times, there are games where he do really play well, but there are games where he just go missing. He don't do anything for the rest of the game. So that is what I'm worried of. Okay, all right. So the team that I'm going to be fielding against, West Ham is going to be, Diego Costa in goal, Target, Bastoni, Alvarez, and Kieran Trippier will be our back four. Bruno at the base of the midfield, Orkan and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our two central midfielder. Saint Maximin on the left, Almiron on the right, and Isaac will be our striker up front. All right, so now we have a highlight here. Throw in by Trippier to Alvarez, Bastoni, now to Bruno. Bruno is just basically taking his time. Okay, now he lumped the ball forward to Saint Maximin on the left hand side. Now Saint Maximin, he's basically just running through, and he found Almiron, and Almiron scores his first goal of the season. All right, so I think Almiron, he basically he heard what I told about him, about his performance, where he doesn't play well at times, and he is out to prove me wrong. And I really hope he will do. With the absence of Callum Wilson, right, he will be basically, into our first starting 11, and I really hope he will put on a very, very good performance for us. All right, so now Diego Costa to Bastoni. All right, okay, lumping the ball forward to Saint Maximin, Orkan, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Okay, he found Almiron on the run, and Almiron is through, but that was a great save by Ariola, and I'm not sure what Saint Maximin was trying to do, But we still have the possession, so I'm not gonna complain. And Orker is through in the penalty box. Can he find Isaac? Okay, that was easy collect by Ariola. Okay, so Matthew Target will throw in. Okay, all these highlights, we have actually seen three highlights. This is the third highlight, and most of it have actually been started with us having oh my god. Miguel Almiron. Oh my god. He is basically out there proving me wrong. And I'm so happy. And I'm seriously so happy for being wrong over here. You know. Oh my god. That was amazing. Look at Isaac. He passed it to Okan. And that was an amazing passing play. You know, to break through the defense and Saint Maximin. That was a first touch pass and he found Almiron and easy finish by Almiron. And we have yet another highlight here. Okay, Bastoni. If you look at this, right, the whole West Ham team basically they are penned up in their whole, in their own half, and that is amazing. We are controlling the game. We are not letting them, to even get into our half here, which is really amazing. Loftus Cheek, okay, to Trippier. Trippier tried to pass it to Almiron, intercepted by Emerson. Now Areola, basically he just lumped the ball forward. Alvarez got into the loose ball. Now Trippier, Bruno to Orkan. Orkan tried to look for Isaac. Isaac hold up the ball and Almiron is through. Almost get his hat trick, and that was a great save by Areola. Okay, so that was actually a very good passing play there as well. Fair play to Isaac to hold up the ball, and he found Almiron in that run. That was an amazing pass, guys. Okay, so Diego Costa. When we play our first team 11, right, we actually really play well. But when I start to, rotate the team, rotate the squad a little bit, it always start going wrong, because my theory is because most of our players, they are actually quite young. If you look at Tavares, Joe Gellat, Santiago Munoz, Matteo Gabbia, Swan Botman, and everything like that, right? They're actually quite a bit, they are young. So normally, younger players, they have this inconsistency where they don't really, play well all the time, even when they have really good, good abilities and anything like that. So I think that is my theory. Let me know, guys, if you know why does this team, the first 11 plays so well, and when I rotate the squad they don't really play well. Especially you guys know the squad, right? You know how good they are. Actually, they have very good potential. Some of them are even, Premier League ready, but they don't play well when I call them upon. Even when I sub them on, right, some of them don't even have a little bit of impact in the game as well. So it is a bit frustrating, especially, with the injuries that we get now, with Callum Wilson. Luckily, we have Isaac to play there and Miguel Almiron to come in, right, into the front three. And yeah, even Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he is not that good, but he have experience. He's 27 years old. And yeah, he is playing well today. He's on a 7.1 rating. For a box-to-box midfielder, I think it's great. Okay, so now we have a corner here. Okay, Oken got into the rebound and now he is trying to lump the ball forward to Loftus and Loftus. Okay, that was very close for him to score from the header there. Okay, all right. So now we have another highlight. I've never seen any highlight for West Ham yet for now. Okay, which is great. I'm not. I hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Now Alvarez to Bruno Bastoni. If you have a look, right, the whole team is playing well except for Edson. I'm not sure what is happening there, and I really hope maybe because he's not used to playing in the Premier League or something like that. Right now, Isaac have scored our third goal there. Almiron is gonna get a man of the match. He have scored 2 goals and 1 assist. That is an amazing performance by him. Okay, look at this. Almiron. Okay, he found Isaac there. There was 3 defenders. They couldn't win the header from Isaac there. It is amazing how we are playing here. All right, so we are the 60th minute. Alvarez, he actually got back into a 6.7 rating, which is respectable. But he's on a yellow card since with his with his performance that he has been putting up. Right, I think I don't want to risk it. I scared he was gonna get sent off there. And let's bring out Isaac. Isaac, I mean, whenever I play him, he actually gets tired really fast. For now, I think I will have to focus on his fitness training after this. I'll have to change a little bit of his individual training and see if we can actually focus on fitness for him. So guys, nothing have actually happened after I made those subs, and we are in the 80th minute. I think it is time for us to bring, some players to basically just rotate them around. Okay, Bruno can actually come off for long stuff here, and then let's see who we should bring out. I think Marcos Alonso can come in for Matthew Target. Okay, and you know what, Oliver will come off for Oaken. So we have actually done 5 subs. Let's just confirm the sub. Nothing else. We are winning this game by 3 goals to nil. So, yeah, I don't want to change anything on the tactic, just the subs to keep things fresh because we have to play Roma in a few days, right? So, yeah. So the game ends with us 3 goals to nil. The scoreline 3-0. That is amazing. Okay. And let's have a look. Where do we stand now? Yeah, like I mentioned to you guys just now, if we win our next match, we can get into the top 7, and we are currently sitting in the 6th position. So this is how close we are. But Manchester City is basically just running away with the league this season. All right. So yeah, I'm not looking for us to win the league or anything like that, right? So we are going to be playing, Roma another 4 days. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So, guys, our next opponent, Roma, they are currently sitting in the 9th position. They have actually not started their Serie A campaign very well, but they have just beat Ascoli 8-0 in their last match. So, basically, this is going to be a tricky match. Okay. So when I look at it, Jose Mourinho is still their, he's still their manager. So that is amazing. Let's have a look at their best 11. Chris Smalling. Okay, so basically they have Chris Smalling, Vinaldium. Oh my god. Pellegrini, Zaniolo, Temi Abraham. Okay, they even have Andre Bellotti. Paulo. Oh my god. They even have Dybala in their team right now. Nemanja, even Matic. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very tricky game, and I really hope our team is going to be up to the challenge today. All right, so the team is going to be basically the same team as what I fielded against West Ham. All right, so Diego Costa is going to be in goal, Matthew Target, Bastoni, Alvarez, Trippier. You know what? Alvarez didn't play well, right? Last game, I think I'm going to bring in Matteo Gabbia for him. Let's give a chance to this boy. All right, okay. So Bruno is going to be in the base of the midfield. Orkan and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our 2 central midfielder. Okay, Saint Maximin on the left, Almira on the right, and Isaac will be our striker up front. Let's submit the team and get into the match. I really hope that we will get into a good start here. We are gonna start our Europa League campaign in our home stadium, St. James Park. So yeah, I really hope, I'm really backing us, to get into a very good position today. Get a good performance, get a 3 points in early on in this campaign, and oh my god, they are playing a flat back seven, with Abraham, Dybala, and Pellegrini up front. Okay, they are gonna cause quite a lot of problem, into our defense. As you guys know, our defense are not really that good. And this is the first time I'm actually seeing this Europa League, cutscene, this entrance, because I've actually not played in the Europa League campaign in my whole FM23 saves in any of it. So this was amazing. And now we have a free kick here, Pellegrini. That was a good cross into the far post, and Temi Abraham almost scoring. So that is what we are going to be, we need to be afraid of. Temi Abraham, he's very, very good. When it comes to his aerial ability, he is going to cause a lot of problem in the air today for our defenders. And now Matthew Target. Okay, passing it to Diego Costa. Diego Costa lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Almiron. Okay, headed out by Ibanez, but we still have the possession here. Oh my god. They got back the possession. Now Dybala to Chelik. Is it Chelik? I think it is Chelik. Okay, Chelik, he basically just tried to score from all the way there. It was such an easy save by Diego Costa. Now, Ruben to Isaac. Almiron tried to look for Orkan. It is intercepted by Mancini. Now, Trippier with the possession. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of highlight that is this, FM is trying to show us. But I think I'm afraid that this might end in a goal. I really hope it is gonna be us. Now Isaac is through. Can he please finish? And he does that. So what I was telling you guys was true. It is gonna end up in a goal. And I'm really glad that it was us scoring that goal. 11 minutes in, and we are leading with a scoreline 1-0. That was actually a great pass by Saint Maximin. We basically that pass pierced through the defense, Great run by Isaac, and he scored an amazing goal. Okay, so I think it is going to be a free kick in a very, very good position. Can Trippier score from this free kick here? And oh, that was actually quite close, right? I think it actually hits the post because when I read the commentary, it actually put it clips the post and goes wide. So I think it actually hits the post. Yeah, so Bastoni target Orkun there. Orkun, oh, he lost the ball to Saleh, and Dybala tried to look for Abraham. That was a great interception by, Bastoni there. And now we are trying to, pass it around, try to look for an opening. And now we try to lump the ball over to Isaac. Easy, easy interception by Smalling. Headed it clear. And now Gabia heading it towards Mud target. And now Chelik, he won the possession. And Bastoni, that is an amazing tackle by him. Okay, to dispossess Shalik, and now we have the possession here. Ruben, Orkan. Okay, Almiron is through. Can he please score? And he does. Oh my god. So Almiron's great performance, great form continues. 3 goals in 2 games in this episode. Oh my god. I would say the man of the episode for this episode will go to Almiron. But if we go on to lose this match, then I don't know. Okay, so now a corner for Roma here. Dybala trying to look for Cristante. But Chris Smalling, I'm not sure from where he came in, but he scored and he basically reduced our lead to 1 goal again. Okay, Dybala. Oh, Chris Smalling, he was actually just in the near post. Who was that actually? Orkan should have done better. But I'm not sure why Orkan is defending the near post. He's not that tall, right? Okay, now target. We have our own corner here. Now trying to look for Isaac in the far post. Headed clear. We have the possession. Bruno! Oh my god. He just tried to shoot from outside the penalty box and it is a goal kick. Alright guys, so a very entertaining first half and we goes into the first half break with a scoreline 2-1 to Newcastle. That is an amazing performance. I'm going to tell the team that I'm happy and I really hope they will keep it up. But, to avoid complacency at the start of the second half, I'm going to demand more. Okay, so now Diego Costa. Okay, I'm not sure whether that was a shot from there or it was a loose ball that he got into. Okay, but, I'm just happy that we didn't concede that. Simple as that. So now Matteo Gabia. Okay, he have all the space all the time. He found Almiron with his pass. Ruben tried to release Isaac there, but Ibanez got into the loose ball. And now the keeper is just lumping the ball forward. And Ibrahim! No, oh my god. I seriously don't understand why FM keeps on, doing this. I've considered, I think, almost 3 goals, where the keeper just comes out from his position. There was no point for Costa to be, coming out, in that situation there, right? This is seriously bullshit. This is such bullshit, man. I'm telling you. We should not be conceding that kind of goal. Come on. Oh. Now, okay. Seriously, I'm so sorry, guys. I got a little bit angry there. Come on. I really don't understand. I thought Football Manager they said that they fixed that thing, right, where all these unnecessary goals, that these stupid goals that goalkeepers always tend to concede. I thought they fixed it, but it is still there. It is still there. Okay, so we are at the 60th minute. Okay, I need to focus on the game. Matthew Target is not playing well. I'm going to bring in Marcos Alonso for him. And let's see who we should bring. Loftus is on a 6.8. You know what? Let's bring in Oliver. Can Oliver play as a box-to-box midfielder? Can he? I've never played him as a box-to-box midfielder. Apart from his aggression, I think he can actually do a good job there. You know what? Just get in him. He's one of the players that can actually score goals for us, and he have done it, in the last season. And yeah, I think only the two changes here. Other than that, we are playing well, so I don't want to change too much. You know, even with us conceding a freaking stupid goal, I would say, we are still playing well, but they have actually started the second half with with more attacking in them. They have created a lot of chances. You know what am I gonna do? We need to start attacking as well. We need to create more chances than them, and hopefully get a win We were 2-0 up. Come on, man. We were leading this game by 2 goals. Bastoni is tired now. 7.2. But I really need him in this team. And you know what? Hmm. Let's bring in Joe Wheeler. Joe Wheeler can actually play as a roaming playmaker. All right, and let's see who we should bring. Who can actually comes in and change the game for us? I don't think anyone actually has the capability. You know what, Green Trippier? Let's bring in Tino Livramento. Let's see if this boy can come in and provide that spark in our wing back for him to create more chances. Now they have a free kick here. Oh my god, if I concede this free kick, I seriously tell you, I'm gonna be so livid. I'm gonna be so angry. Now Pellegrini, he's taking so much of time there, and that was a great save by Diego Costa. Okay, okay. He's trying to basically, to redeem himself from the mistake that he did there. Now they have a corner here. I really hope we don't concede the corner. Oh, okay. Abraham almost scoring a corner there. Can I please shout demand more again? Come on. It is we are in the 82 minutes. Now we have a highlight here. Smalling to Dybala. Now Tammy Abraham. Okay, we won back the possession. Wheeler, that was a great tackle. Pass it back to Diogo Costa. Now Bastoni. Marcos Alonso. Okay. Oliver. Gabia. Livramento. Okay. Almiron. Miguel Almiron. He's just dribbling past. Okay, he tried to look for Oliver, and Oliver scores an amazing, amazing goal. This is what I was telling you guys, he can actually score goals. And that was a very, very great decision, for me to bring him on just now for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And he paid it off with an amazing, amazing goal. Okay, so Oliver, oh, that was an amazing volley, but it was actually deflected by Karsdorp there, But I'm not gonna complain. We might win this game, we might win this game. I'm not telling that we will, but there's another 2 more minutes left. Come on, guys. Yes. So our first appearances in the Europa League since 2012, and we win the game 3 goals to 2. All right, so that was actually an amazing, amazing performance by the team. Okay, apart from us conceding I would say, a suspicious goal by, Football Manager. I'm watching you, Football Manager. So, guys, in terms of when are we coming in back, in the next episode, I'm gonna play through the month of September, October, and I think we will be coming in back on November against this game against Olympic Marseille. Okay, so Olympic Marseille, this is gonna be our fourth game in the group league. So if everything goes well, okay, this game can actually confirm our qualification to the knockout stages, which is gonna be great. Okay, so if things doesn't go well, I think maybe I will play through and and come back for the game that will actually confirm our qualification for the knockout stages. And okay, if I come back on November, we will be playing Olympic Marseille and Manchester City in the Premier League as well. All right. Okay, so guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.